Alright, the Ginger here, and today we're going to be talking Master Duels and which deck you want to use for the XYZ festival. And I'm not talking about like your own personal deck, I'm talking about the loner decks here, alright? Because we're cheap, we're broke, not everybody's got money to spend $40, $50 on this game, even though, I mean, it's worth it. I mean, I like the game. If you guys want to support this game and pay for it, and buy a bunch of cards, I wholeheartedly back you. You can completely do that. But if you don't, and you're broke like me, you've got these three options, because you didn't make an XYZ deck because you haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Since 2005, or whenever the PS2 was out. Yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. So today, first off, we're going to start with the Light Synchro, or whatever it is, because that's the first Loners deck, and honestly, it's my favorite so far. I like it out of the other ones just because it's simple and it's easy to use, and I don't have to use much brain power. And if you guys ever watched any of my other videos, I don't have much brain power. So there's that. Using brain is very hard. But that being said, we still have a little bit of a brain where we understand this game, and we enjoy it. So, that's how powerful this deck is, right there. Can't even tell you any better. It's so good you win before they even draw. Now on to the next one. No, I'm just playing. That was a good way to show. But yeah, no, real talk though. Oh, real talk. That deck is powerful. But no. So you guys got clickbaited right there. 1 TK with the loner deck. Sorry about that. But anyways, it looks like I was supposed to choose and I didn't. That's what I get for walking away. But anyways, if you guys have been using these decks, you probably came across this one and you like it the best so far. It's pretty simple to use. You just got to get 2 of these cards in your hand. Honestly, one of these, having them both is kind of a waste, but having them, respectively, you want this card and any other 4-star card. But what you're going to do, now that we have it summoned, we're going to activate its effect and make both of them an 8-star. Pretty simple. I love it. This deck is chill, very easy to use. And what you're going to do first thing is you're going to summon them out, get rid of them, and you're going to bring him in. And let's see here. So we're gonna use this card. Interesting. I could go for the... That's interesting, actually. We're gonna take him out though. We like him a little bit better. Sorry about that wait. The other one has a stronger attack and some cool effects, but we're gonna wait on bringing him out. We're gonna set this trap here. I'm gonna keep this lightning storm just in case. We're gonna end our turn there. Sorry, took a little while there, but we're trying to explain this deck because I know a lot of new people are playing this game because it's free and it's fun. A lot of people are playing it that haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time. I know, I guess Duel Links left some bad taste in people's mouth. I wouldn't know personally because I didn't get to play it. I honestly didn't know about it. But my gaming system and my store suggested this to me. And oh my god, we're gonna have to just try. We're gonna hold off on using Cypher Wing for now. Actually, yeah, heck with it. We're gonna special summon him out because we can. Just in case, that way if we get a card that we need to next turn. What is he doing? Machine Wing. Alright. Alright, so he's gonna take damage for that. And I don't think he realizes that my monster's effect is that I can just destroy stuff right off the board. I'm gonna put him back in here because one of the effects that my next monster I'm gonna bring out. Is he just paying away all of his life points? What is this? Is this guy doing one of those burner decks? That'd be rough. 2 hands in a row. Well, 2 times in a row going against someone like that. Wait a minute, what does that do? Oh, so I got into the 3rd battle phase, okay. Before they get rid of all of my cards. So they're gonna try to stall me out. Oh yeah, try to declare one, declare it, do it. Come on. The only thing in my hand is Lightning Storm. Oh, your name is Glenn? What a plain name. I'm sorry, Glenn. Glenn's a good name. If you're watching this, anybody named Glenn, I'm sorry. But your parents should have named you something different. Cypher Wing? My friend, if I had another one of those, I would have already sent it out. You know what? Let's activate the effect. Which one do we want to destroy? Boom. It was a trappy. Is that a trap? No, I got it. So not every time is that easy, but it's a good idea of what you can see, what you can do with this deck for basic terms. The other card, you saw the effects. I stayed on the screen long enough so you could see it. But as you saw, it's a little different. But next deck, we're gonna do right down the line. We're gonna do Dark Fangs of Rebellion. Disclaimer: I haven't really used this deck all that much, but I have seen it used. So we are going to use this deck and show you what we can do with this. It's a little bit more complicated than the other one. It's not as powerful straight out of the gate, from what I've seen. But we're gonna go first just because I keep going second with this deck and losing, so we're gonna try going first. It seems to be the smarter decision, and we get less interruptions overall. Alright, so we've got a good amount of stuff in our hand that we can do stuff with. Let's see here, the Phantom Knight, 2 level 3s, 2 level 4s. You can detach 1 monster from this card, then target 1 monster you control to destroy them. Okay. So like it's pretty much the same idea for the most part, but the monsters are a little bit weaker. He's got something up his sleeve. We're gonna leave that there for now. We're gonna Dark Hole next turn if he hasn't destroyed my monster. If he destroyed my monster, we're gonna Black Hole it. We'll Dark Hole it. Or Lightning Storm, one or the other, depending on where we're at. Alright, we're going to activate this one right here. Looks like we're getting rid of Lightning Storm. Perfect. Get them both destroyed. Maybe he's gonna chain something. Alright, so buddy, I'm destroying both of those cards and you just paid 2,000 for nothing. Thank you. I enjoy it. Doesn't look like he's gonna have any monsters right now. Let's see what we want to do here. Let's see what we got for special summons. You can detach 2 materials, and this attack becomes half. No, it's more viable if I just do this at the moment. My mic keeps falling down, so I'm sorry about that. Keeps either getting louder or quieter, we'll find that out. Try to fix it when we're editing. No promises. But we're doing our best here with what we got. Alright, so it looks like this isn't going to be a good showcase for this deck, but you'll be able to see what this deck can do for the most part. Hopefully, I'm going to try to drag this out a little bit, not to be mean to this guy, but he might win because of it. Let's see what that card does. Oh wait, I could have took another card and kept stacking that. Interesting. So you can keep stacking on Dark Crusader as well. Okay, interesting. Alright, so not a good show for this deck again either. A lot of people aren't taking this tournament very seriously, they're just using their own deck. And just trying to lose repetitively. Kinda sucks, but it happens. I mean, not much we can really do about it. But they did increase the rewards, so some people would try to play it normally. But now we're going to use this Raptor Evolution deck. I've only used this deck once so far, so bear with me, but the other deck I didn't really use that much either. But as you saw, it's more about taking the weak monsters that you got in the deck and making your cards stronger. And yeah, that's pretty much all you do, sadly. Alright, I did use this deck a couple of times, I remember that now. So what we're going to do is we're going to summon him out. Yeah, we're going to pull him out again. I honestly don't really like this card all that much except for XYZ summoning. Let's see here. Alright, so I might have messed up a little bit there, but that's okay. We're gonna just pull him out. And we're gonna rank him up, because that seems to be their best move here. Alright, let's see here. Looks like our only choice for the moment. And what's this effect? At the start of the damage effect, this face up special summon that. Okay. Alright, so this seems to be a good set so far. I should have put him in defense, but it happens. So if he attacks me with anything that's special summoned, he's gonna take damage, because his his attack and defense is gonna become 0. Or maybe not. I might have read that card wrong, honestly. It might be when I attack, but either way, I'll be able to get the job done. Also, if you guys stuck with me this long through the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, the 25th, when Elden Ring comes out, we're going to be doing that, and we're also going to be doing the Babylon's Fall demo. So it's going to be a big day on the 25th. If you guys want to stop by stream, we're going to be streaming on Twitch and YouTube that day, not at the same time. We'll be doing it separately. I think we'll be starting off with YouTube during the day, like in the morning when we first start, when Elden Ring goes live. And then in the afternoon, we'll be doing Babylon's Fall on Twitch. Which, as you can see, both of which are right here in the name. You can see them both. It's a Daywalker. Yeah, I'm a ginger. But this guy seems to be using some weird cards. Alright. So I think maybe going second would have been better for this deck, honestly. I don't know. What effects do we have going for us? Wait a minute, what's the effect of that card do? Oh, okay. So we're gonna get rid of him, because we don't like that bird very much. And we are going to special summon him back. Alright, so he can't do that again. Not unless he attaches some material. Which he might. But we are going to be smart. And go in attack position, because what is he going to do? We don't want to special summon him. Oh, I should have put this down first. Dang it. We just screwed the poochie. Hey, Eleanor. If you guys hear that little meowing in the background, that's gonna be my little pooty cat. He's like, oh no, he's gonna go for a trade. But I'm not going for the trade. I'm taking the damage and giving it back. Take that. I'd say your name, but I can't say it, so Mr. Squiggly it is. Take that, Mr. Squiggly. That sounds really bad. We're not going to include that. I'm sorry. Oh, spicy moves in the defense position. I'm gonna also do that, my friend. Seems like a smart thing to do. Okay, let's see what you got. Come on, any day now, friend. We got this. You're gonna special summon what? What are you summoning? You can add one green gadget. So I think he's doing some weird gear deck. Which is alright. Galaxy's Eyes, okay. He's doing a Galaxy Eyes deck. You guys saw that earlier. I should just quit now, because it's too OP. Oh, he's gonna target... What is he doing? Oh, okay. Rough. So he's gonna destroy my two cards here. Hopefully he does it smart. He's going to use him to attack him, That would be the smart move, because then he can, yeah, because now he can apply damage. Little does he know, I'm taking him out whether he likes it or not. Oh, he's gonna special summon the next, okay, oof. He's gonna use this for a summon. Fuzzy Linus. Now that just sounds dirty. Alright, yeah, so I just lost. We're just gonna skip to the next phase here, buddy. But yeah, this Raptor deck, maybe not the strongest of decks, unless used properly. But in order to use it properly, you kind of... I don't know. I don't know how to put it. You need the right draws for this deck. Where the first deck, the Galaxy Eyes deck, we didn't really need anything. You could just draw whatever, and it would work. It works pretty well, as you saw. I win more often than not, even when people aren't using the self-TK deck, or just ultimately quitting. The second deck is viable, but this third deck, unless you're an absolute expert with all of the cards and you've read every single card, I don't believe it's going to be very viable for the most part. It'd be easier just to make your own deck and just let people win. Alternatively, you could use Nibiru. That'd be fun to watch anyway. But yeah, that's which deck I out of all of them, I suggest the Lights and Simulacrum. Yeah, this deck, the first deck with the Galaxy Eyes. And if you want something more challenging, Dark Fangs of Rebellion, this seems to have some promise to it. We'll be using that more just to get a feel for it. But Raptor Evolution, I don't see myself pulling that out very often. I don't think I'd make that deck. But I think that's all for the moment. Thank you guys for stopping in and watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content. We're going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Up until the 25th, and then from there we're going to be doing a lot of Elden Ring stuff, and maybe some Babylon Fall for a little bit, but for the most part, we're going to be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Elden Ring. We might figure out different time frames for them, but we'll get there when we get there. Thank you guys. Have a great day.